Hello everyone, hello my creative friends, welcome again. Today I am going to share some beautiful story, heartwarming. In a small quiet home, there lived a heart that believed beauty does not need to be expensive. It only needs time, love and gentle hands. Every morning, sunlight entered through the window, touching old newspapers, jute strips, pine cones, fabric scraps, and things most people would call useless. But to creative hands, these were not waste. These were dreams waiting to be shaped. Craft is not just about making something beautiful. Craft is about listening. Listening to the sound of scissors cutting paper, the soft pull of thread through fabric, the gentle brushing of glue into wood. Each sound whispers peace, each movement calms the soul. Once these hands felt tired, life felt heavy, words were hard to find. But when fingers touched new materials, the heart found its voice again. A simple piece of jute became a flower, an old bottle turned into a glowing lamp, dry pine cone transformed into festive magic, and with every creation, hope returned quietly. Craft teaches us patience. Not everything becomes perfect at first. Sometimes glue spills, sometimes thread tangles, sometimes colors don't match. But slowly, gently, every finds its place, just like life. Craft reminds us that mistakes are part of beauty. A rough edges tell a story. An uneven shape shows effort. A handmade piece carries a soul. Unlike factory-made perfection, handmade things breathe. They remembered the hands that made them. Every craft holds a memory, decoration made during winter night, a wreath created with laughter, nearby a handmade gift prepared with silent prayers. There are not objects, there are emotions wrapped in creativity. Craft also teach respect for the world. When we recycle and create again, we give forgotten things a second life. Just like people, everyone deserves another chance, a chance to shine again. As the final piece takes shapes, there is a moment of silence, a moment where the heart smiles not because it's perfect, but because it's real, because it was made with love, patience, and belief. Craft is therapy, craft is meditation, craft is a quiet conversation between the heart and the hands. In a noisy world, craft teaches us to slow down, to breathe, to create, to heal. So the next time you hold something old, broken, or simple, don't throw it away. Hold it gently, imagine its figure, its future, and let your hands turn into simple magic, because when hands create, the soul feels alive. Thank you for crafting with love. Keep creating, keep dreaming. Hope you enjoy these ideas and design. We want to share something amazing and beautiful story with you. In a quiet house at the edge of the busy world, there lived a woman who spoke very little, not because she had nothing to say, but because life had taught her to listen more than speak. Every afternoon, when the noise of the streets faded, they sat near a small wooden table to the window. On that table lay simple things, old prayers, pieces of jute, buttons without pairs, dry leaves, broken bangles, empty bottles. To others, these things meant nothing to her. They were waiting. She believed that everything abandoned still carried a story. One day, as the wind moved the curtains gently, she picked up a rough piece of jute. Her finger traced its uneven surface, and suddenly memories returned of childhood afternoon, of hands learning to create, of moments when silence felt safer than words. She tied the jewels slowly, carefully, as if each knot was holding together pieces of her own heart. As she worked, the house felt alive. The scissor whispered, the thread sighed, the glue held things together like hope hold broken dreams. Time slowed down. Outside the world rushed forward, but inside the small room peace was being made by hand. She remembered a time when she felt invisible, when her ideas were ignored, when her effort went unnoticed. But craft never ignored her. Craft listened. Every mistake became a lesson, every broken piece found a new purpose, every creation reminded her that nothing is truly useless. That afternoon she turned an empty bottle into a soft glowing lamp. She wrapped it with jute and a small handmade flowers and placed it near the window. When the evening arrived and the light turned on, the room filled with a warm golden glow for the first time in a big, long while. She smiled. The lamp did not just light the room, it lit memories, it lit courage, it lit belief. She realized that her hands were not weak, they were powerful. They could create beauty from nothing. Days passed, her small table became her safe place. Every creation carried emotion, a wreath made on a rainy day, a wall hanging created on a quiet night, a handmade gift made with silent prayers. Each piece held the moment of her life. One evening, a child from a neighborhood stopped by the window. The child looked at her creations with wide eyes and whispered, "Do you make these?" She nodded softly. "They are beautiful," the child said. Those simple words healed something deep inside her. From that day on, more people noticed, not because she asked for attention, but because beauty made with love always finds its way. Her crafts traveled to new homes, bringing warmth, stories, and peace wherever they went. She understood then craft is not decoration, craft is emotion. It is patience shaped into form, it is turned into purpose, its silence turned into beauty. And every time she created something new she remembered, as long as her hands could move, as long as her heart could feel. She would never be empty because creation filled the soul. If you listen closely, every handmade thing whispered the same message. Nothing is useless, nothing is forgotten, everything can become beautiful again. Thank you for your good response. Have a very nice and beautiful good day. God bless you all. Take care. Stay blessed. Hello everyone. Hello my creative friends. Welcome again. Today I am going to share some beautiful story, heartwarming. In a small quiet home, there lived a heart that believed beauty does not need to be expensive. It only needs time, love, and gentle hands. Every morning, sunlight entered through the window, touching old newspapers, jute strips, pine cones, fabric scraps, and things most people would call useless. But to creative hands, these were not waste. These were dreams waiting to be shaped. Craft is not just about making something beautiful. Craft is about listening. Listening to the sound of scissors cutting paper, the soft pull of thread through fabric, the gentle brushing of glue into wood. Each sound whispers peace, each movement calms the soul. Once these hands felt tired, life felt heavy, words were hard to find. But when fingers touch new material,